Lots of British people love shopping. Some people even say it is their favourite activity. We asked some children in London about their shopping experiences.
I love toys, so Hamley's toy shop is my favourite place in London. There are 5 floors at the shop. That's a lot of toys. 5 million people visit Hamley's every year. I'm looking for a present for my brother. He loves robots, and there are quite a lot here to choose from.
I usually find shopping boring, but I really like shopping at Brick Lane Market on Sundays with my aunt. There are hardly any big shops here, just lots of stalls selling unusual things. I'm looking for a pretty mirror for my bedroom. There are usually a few street entertainers too, so we always have a lot of fun.
Today I'm shopping at Westfield Shopping Centre with my mum. It's a huge shopping mall with lots of different shops and some department stores, all under one roof. I'm looking for new trainers, and I've seen a few that I really like.
Today, I'm in Tottenham Court Road with my uncle. This street has quite a lot of shops that sell electrical things like computers and televisions. We're looking for a new radio for my uncle. My sister doesn't like it here because there aren't any clothes shops.
Hello everyone. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been at the National Marine Aquarium for the whole night. The National Marine Aquarium is in Plymouth, and it's the biggest aquarium in the UK. It's been open since 1998, and it works hard to protect ocean wildlife. You can see lots of fish and other sea creatures at the aquarium. I've loved the ocean since I was little, and last night my dad and I spent the night in the aquarium to learn more about the amazing species there. It's called the Sleeping with Sharks experience. We saw sharks, octopuses and clownfish, and we learned lots of interesting things about them. I loved Snorkel, the loggerhead turtle. She's lived at the aquarium for about 25 years. We made models or painted pictures of our favourite sea creatures in the Arts and Crafts Centre. I made a model of Snorkel. Then we watched a film about a turtle on a big 4D screen. The screen blew air at us and sprayed water in our faces. It was really cool. We got into our sleeping bags in front of a huge fish tank. We had a snack and then we fell asleep while the fish swam around us. I've had a brilliant time. Finn, age 11.
Hi there, it's midday and I've been at Whipsnade Zoo since 7 o'clock this morning. My family is spending the day here and we're having an amazing time. Whipsnade Zoo is the largest zoo in the UK. It has been open since 1931 and it's been my favourite place to visit since I was little. I've always loved wild animals and there are more than 2,500 wild animals at Whipsnade Zoo. This morning we travelled around the zoo on a steam train for an hour. Today we've seen the elephants, rhinos and camels. The biggest elephant is called Emmett. He's lived at Whipsnade Zoo since 1997. We've watched the keepers feeding the bears and the lemurs, and we've seen all kinds of different birds. We've learnt lots of new things since we arrived. Did you know that parrots like doing puzzles and that zebras have stripy skin? After lunch, we're going to watch a sea lion show. Then we're going to visit the Discovery Centre because there are lots of unusual species there. Whipsnade Zoo has worked for years to protect rare and endangered species. I want to learn more about how we can help to protect wild animals. I'll write more later. Gemma, age 10.
One.
Hi, my name's Dan. I live in Oxford, in England. I've got an aunt, an uncle, and 2 cousins who live in Australia. Sadly, I've never met them. This is because Australia is a long way from England. Dad says that if we can, we'll go to visit them next year. I really hope we can.
2.
My relatives live in Sydney, the biggest city in Australia. If we go to Sydney, I'll visit the Sydney Opera House. It's really famous, and it's at the harbour. If we go to Australia, we'll visit other big cities too, like Melbourne and Perth. I also want to see Canberra, the capital, which is quite small.
3.
In the middle of Australia is the outback. It's very hot and dry there. The Aboriginal people arrived in Australia about 50,000 years ago. Most live in towns now, but some Aboriginal people still live a traditional life in the outback. They hunt with boomerangs and spears. If we travel to the outback, we'll see kangaroos and possums. And maybe we'll meet some Aboriginal people too.
4.
If we go in January, we'll get to see Australia Day. This is on the 26th of January every year, and there are parades and fireworks. If we are in Sydney, we'll see a ferry race across the harbour. It sounds very exciting.